What's up, y'all? So, Kevin Durant is back in the news with his recent comments about the new look 76ers with LeBron and Jaylen Brown. And it's ruffling some feathers, including his former teammates. So, let's check out the comments real quick and we'll talk about it.
I'm just asking you.
Last time he put three 20-point scores on the team, they said it was unfair, which is the team I was on. They got 4 25-point scores on this team. So, hell yeah, I think they're going to be a contender, man. They're going to be a great team to watch. It's going to be.
So, I know that he's not hating on the Sixers or anything like that, but I also feel like he is always trying to justify his decision. And it comes up in these kinds of conversations because ain't no way you're going to compare this team to this team. LeBron James is 42 years old. Joel Embiid is playing on one leg. VJ Edgecombe is in his second year. Tyrese Maxey just became an all-star. And then you have Jaylen Brown, who's a recent finals MVP. Like, it's not the same. It is not the same. And when I say that he's trying to justify his decision to himself, earlier this year, he was calling that Warriors team an underdog when he joined and try to rationalize it as, well, the organization over 50 years hadn't won, so they were an underdog franchise, even though that team had just won 73 games. So, I mean, I don't know, but let's revisit that.
My boys, I seen that's a great team that wants to win. A fun environment, great city. Oakland is like DC.
Yeah.
It felt like I was riding through Southeast when I was young.
Absolutely.
The fan base, the organization, never been a winning organization when I was in the league.
Right.
Nobody liked Golden State, so
Right.
it felt like still like an underdog to me because I'm looking at it as I'm looking at the totality of the franchise. I ain't
Right.
looking at what happened in the last 5 years.
Right.
Like you never been a perennial winner in the, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
In the NBA from the 50s on up. So I'm like, damn, this is an underdog franchise to me. This feel good. Like shit, this feel like where I'm supposed to be. It ain't LA, it ain't New York. It feel like where I'm supposed to be.
And no disrespect to KD, he's a champion and all that. And the Warriors were the team I rooted for, unfortunately, growing up, because that's where I'm from. That team had just won a championship the year prior. So, how do you really rationalize that? By having to point to, well, over 50 years, they weren't great. So, this justifies me coming to this team that won 73 games, that won a championship the year prior, that was clearly destined to be a dynasty with or without you. So I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. But let's check out what Draymond has to say about this because he had a pretty interesting response as well.
Everyone's making a big deal out of KD's comments on LeBron joining the Sixers. KD said the last time they put 3 20-point scores on the team, they said it was unfair, which was the Warriors team I was on. The Sixers got 4 25-point scores on this team, so hell yeah, I think they're going to be a contender. Number one, I think that's KD giving them their respect. Y'all make it as if KD was saying, oh man, LeBron did the same thing KD did. When people try to negatively throw out there like, oh, he did what KD did, I don't really respect that. I think to understand his statement, though, you also have to understand the way KD view basketball. The way KD view basketball is very Uncle Drewish. This game will and always will be about buckets. That's how KD view the game. So when KD say, yo, they got 4 25-point scores, you have to understand in KD mind what that means. That is how KD see the game. So he's going to mention the 25-point scores. He also said that the Sixers are better on paper than the Warriors were in 2016-17. I don't know that I can agree with that. I don't really think it works, but that's KD's opinion.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Draymond on this one. Definitely, when you understand how KD looks at basketball, you can understand where he's coming from, but he's also wrong. Like, there's no comparison to prime Steph, ascending Steph, prime Clay, prime Draymond, that you can justify this with. I mean, look, Clay doesn't even agree.